In business tonight, Flow will be compensating more than 30,000 customers who experienced issues with their service when Columbus and Cable and Wireless first merged. Managing Director Nia Sheehy says they have agreed through the Fair Trading Commission to compensate these customers to the tune of $43. This is the equivalent of 1 month's basic service.
Some of those people were not affected at all. Some were affected for a day or two. Some were affected for maximum, I believe, was 6 weeks. So we felt that was a fair and reasonable position, and that notification would have gone out to people about that.
Well, as it relates to the numerous complaints from customers, Mr. Sheehy says they are working to solve the problems. He says by the end of next month, they would have built out their entire fiber optic network. The managing director says the problem now is that it will take some time before everyone is migrated onto the new system.
We've completed, probably about 15,000 in the divested area. So we have a significant number of those migrations already started, and we're working our way through it. If I could wave a wand and get them all done in one quick view, if we could, I would. But until such time as we've everybody moved across to that, the end game, we will unfortunately people will continue to have issues. I mean, the other challenge for us is, do we invest in old technology that's going to be gone in 3 months to try and fix an issue that we can by migrating? So what we're doing is we're prioritizing people with legacy issues, people that have had something that's going on for 3-6 months, and getting them on as quickly as possible. I guess the challenge for us is everybody wants to be fixed now and on the new network now, so we're just trying to manage that process.
A local company which specializes in animation is currently in a joint venture with BIMAP, partnering in the first ever long-term animation training program on the island. The opportunity could see Barbados positioning itself to capitalize on the multi-million-dollar global animation industry. West Toons International Inc. is training about 40 animators in the 2-year program, which is also being supported by the Competency-Based Training Fund. CEO and co-founder of West Toons, Curtis Padmore, talked about the initiative.
The joint venture agreement is a bond between a training provider and an employer. So what we get really is the talent being refined through the education system by our training provider, BIMAP, so that we can employ. And youth employment is such a big issue now, and especially in the areas of technology and the creative sector. And we actually fall under the Cultural Industries Act. We actually have approval on this act now.
Mr. Padmore says there are significant benefits to be derived all around. And here now is how shares traded on selected exchanges across our region.
The bank of Chiching, the bank of Reading, the bank of look how much things I get in the bank of room, the bank of new rooms, the bank of all my wishes come true. This Christmas we having a good time. We can make it happen, only go be fine.